Hey, Eugene.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
Again, you. How was your week?
It was good.
So-
have you noticed something?
What's that?
I'm in the same outfit.
It's weird.
I know. This is like my thing. This is gonna be like my superhero outfit.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Might
to.
as well. This would be like my personality. I guess. I don't know.
You're-
Maybe.
You're gonna have to wear that shirt every time we
I
record
don't
now.
want to. I don't
Well,
want to. I
you've
don't
made it
want
for
to.
yourself. I wasn't gonna call it out, but you just made it something.
All right. All right.
You're there
Well, I
with-
mean, I'm not into cargo. I am into cargo shorts, but this is not me. I mean, if you look right there, I'm wearing-
to be fair, we can't see your pants when you're sitting down.
Oh, good. Okay, so I could just be like commando, balls out, wang out.
I mean, I'd
As long as
rather.
I wear this, I'm good.
Yeah, you'd be
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Yeah, we got the fan going in here, so it might feel kind of nice.
Oh, that would feel very nice.
Remember the first episode where we kind of talked about remakes a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
vaguely.
Now we're gonna talk about specifically modern horror remakes. Now, Child's Play has just come out.
Yes, it
and
did.
Pet Sematary was also this year, so
Yes.
we'll keep it. And I'm saying specifically remakes, so no Brightburn or anything
Yeah,
for that
okay.
for this. Yeah, I guess specifically Pet Sematary and Child's Play. What are your thoughts on the rehashing of specifically 80s horror and just horror in general,
Well, I mean,
and how they're interpreted in the modern day too? I guess is the biggest question.
how they're interpreted in modern day, like how they're interpreted to long-term, lifelong fans, or like new
For you,
fans. For me, don't touch them. I'm kind of tired of all the remakes. To tell you the truth, it's just here we go. You always know how to hit a nerve with me. The thing with remakes is, if you're gonna do a remake, then bring something to the table. Do something, whether it's don't fuck with the original formula, don't fuck with the original story. You can tweak it here and there to modernize it, but don't change it. And that's what a lot of these remakes suffer from. Either they try to they try to mimic the original so much that they make the movie ultimately boring and just a bad reimagining of it, or they go totally a different way and it has absolutely nothing to do with the original. And that's what bugs me. That's what bugs me. I mean, if we go to I mean, you mentioned Pet Sematary, which we always talk about fucking Pet Sematary, and I'm tired of talking about Pet Sematary. And hopefully this is the last time that I have to mention or talk about Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary. Original, classic, great book. The movie, when it came out back in the 80s, great fucking movie. It was a classic. It was awesome. The remake, it's just, although I wasn't as pissed off as most people were about the movie, I still didn't like it. Halfway through the movie, I watched the movie, and for the first half, furious with the movie because I kept comparing it to the original. Once I took a step back and stopped comparing it to the original and just left it alone as its own movie, I was kind of okay with it. But still, it was just a bad movie. They expanded on some storylines they shouldn't have. They gave characters not enough to work with. Like for the main character that I'm thinking of is Judd. Like, you know, Judd, we had Fred Gwynn played Judd in the first movie, the original, and he was awesome, pitch perfect, good. John Lithgow, who I considered a premier actor, a real actor, because he can play so many different roles, so many different ways. He's so versatile. It just boggles me that somebody could be that talented. Played Judd. Oh my God, it was awful, god awful. The way they changed kind of the storyline, spoilers, but you know, whatever. It's been out for a while. If you haven't seen it yet, go fuck yourself. They changed it. You know, instead of it being Gage, that was the killer kid. It was the little girl. It was just, and she talked an awful lot, and it was ultimately it wasn't a good movie. And then the ending was just pretty bad. I wasn't for it. Then we go into another remake, you know, that just recently came out. We got Child's Play. Child's Play just came out, and okay, like I've said before, everybody that I've talked to that has seen the movie absolutely loves it. It's a fun movie. It's an awesome movie. It's a great storyline. But again, it's Child's Play in name only. So The only similarities between the original and this one, there's a kid named Andy who gets a doll from his single mother. The doll goes nuts and starts killing people. That's it. That's it. All the charm, all the talent, everything from the original movie, that's it. That's where the similarities start and end. It is a totally brand new storyline. It's a totally brand new movie. Was it cool? Of course it was cool. The kills were awesome. The storyline was awesome. Honestly, I wanted to love the movie, but I didn't love the movie. And the only reason I didn't love the movie is because it was called Child's Play, and I was still comparing it to the original. If it was just under just a different name, Killer Buddy or Hey Buddy or some shit, it would have drawn comparisons to Child's Play? Absolutely. But it still would have been an awesome movie. I would have seen it as, all right, it was in the same vein as Child's Play. You know, if we want to talk about a remake or a reimagining that was done pitch perfect and that improved upon the original, let's talk about The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, not the fucking abortion of a movie that came out 10, 15 years later that tried to be a prequel to the John Carpenter movie. The John Carpenter The Thing, by far, to me, is the best remake ever. Reboot, remake, reimagining of an initial existing IP. That was awesome. You know, the original movie, black and white, it was cool. It gave you that dread of fear, that sense of dread and fear and suspicion. This new movie played on that. On top of that, the fucking monster and the practical effects. Kurt Russell, giving me a semi right now. Kurt Russell is the man. Big bushy beard, fucking sombrero wearing helicopter pilot. McCready, awesome. The whole cast was good. Wilford Brimley, diabetes, he was in it, you know, without a mustache, so I really didn't know it was Wilford Brimley till about the 5th or 6th time that I watched it. You know, it was good. It was awesome. It's a classic, which is funny because the movie didn't really do that well in the theaters, so it became kind of like a cult classic, and now it's right up there with the top horror movies of all time. If it's done well, I'd be okay with a remake, but honestly, right now with the track record, there hasn't been one remake yet that has done well and that has been good. I mean, let's go to the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street with Jackie Earl Haley. Holy shit. And I'm a big, huge Nightmare on Elm Street fanatic. Freddy was one of my top slashers. Is he considered a slasher? Maybe. Yeah, he's considered a slasher. He's a slasher. One of the top slashers. I mean, I got a huge tattoo back piece, and he's the main part of it. It's all geared around him, and it's just that movie was just god awful. It was bad. It was bad. Then let's talk about another remake, which actually wasn't as bad. 2009 Friday the 13th reboot of the original. Not bad. But again, it doesn't hold the same charm. It doesn't hold the same entertainment value that the originals do. So I don't know if I was a big wig in a studio. I don't know. It's tough to say, and it's tough to wrap my head around to even talk about, because again, I've talked about this before. It's you people's fault, and that we don't get anything unique or creative or brand new. Because if a movie comes out that's brand new, that's a new concept that nobody's ever heard of, why am I sweating? It's weird. Then you guys don't go out to see it, and you guys don't support it. So of course these Hollywood studios have their hands tied, and you know, they gotta be like, oh, okay, what are we gonna do? Let's do another Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's do another Child's Play. Let's do another, you know what? I'm pretty sure that in the next 5 years, we're gonna get a fucking Conjuring remake. And those movies are awful. And I don't wanna see that. So, you know what? Let's support other movies. Let's support brand new shit. Stop fucking going out and watching these goddamn remakes, these god-awful remakes, and maybe we'll get some new shit. Maybe we'll get some new classics. I can't talk about this anymore. Like I'm kind of done with it. So
Okay.
remakes, done. Stupid. Fit it. I'm done. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's Eugene, also known as Coco Nut, also known as Table Smack Eugene, Old Man in the Clouds. You know what I mean. Just want to let you guys know we have a Patreon now, so the link is in the description. Check us out. Support us. Thanks.